Kelly Clarkson making demands on ex-Brandon Blackstock. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sometimes, divorces can be messier and more volatile than the marriages they end. This appears to be the case with the divorce of the first ever American Idol winner, Kelly Clarkson, and Brandon Blackstock. With all the legal maneuvering, court decisions, financial litigations, as well as everything else associated with a high-profile divorce, it is getting even more messy than ever before. This could be the exact reason Kelly Clarkson is now making more demands on Brandon Blackstone. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock's mind-blowing divorce. Unless you have a law degree or a lot of personal experience with divorces, the details surrounding the divorce of Kelly Clarkson and Blackstock might as well be written in Latin. Some of it actually is, seeing there are a lot of Latin terms and phrases used in the practice of the law. If simple terms could be used, it might not be so mind-blowing. What it boils down to is neither one of them agree with the verdict on their divorce. Neither Kelly Clarkson or Brandon Blackstock are happy with the specific terms the judges ordered. Yes, it is about money. It is about who owes who what, why they owe that much money, and when they will get what they feel is coming to them. Clear as mud, is it not? Do not forget the $93.30 for the Billboard Music Awards. According to Kelly Clarkson, Brandon Blackstone owes her roughly $2.6 million for a long list of things. Those included are $1.9 million for The Voice, $208,000 for a Norwegian Cruise Line deal, as well as $450,000 for a Wayfair endorsement contract. Don't forget about the $93.30 for the Billboard Music Awards. The money Clarkson feels the money he owes her it for overcharging her booking fees, among other things. Kelly Clarkson said Blackstock had never been authorized to serve as a talent agent. Obviously, Brandon Blackstock disagrees, thus all the new legal wrangling. Kelly Clarkson and her attorney's new demands. Kelly Clarkson is now wanting Brandon Blackstock to pay her $5.2 million. This is so her ex-husband will be appealed to file additional appeals. It is still clear as mud. More money means more problems, and this intricate divorce is proof of that. After 7 years of marriage and having children together, one has to wonder if any of this will even be worth all the heartache, stress, and money spent on attorneys. It is the principle of the entire situation. Whichever party, for whatever reason, that was wronged should have the courts make it right again. If it is even possible for it to ever be right again. Tell us what you think. Do you understand any of the issues with the divorce of Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock? Are they even important? Which one of them do you think owes the other one money? Sound off in the comment section below. The lights in the studio dimmed as Kelly Clarkson sat down for an interview that promised to be as revealing as it was emotional. At 42, Kelly had built an impressive career, transitioning from the first ever winner of American Idol to a successful singer, songwriter, and television personality. However, today's discussion would delve into a more personal aspect of her life, her tumultuous relationship with her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock. Their divorce had made headlines not only because of their high-profile status, but also due to the intense legal battles and emotional strain that accompanied it. Kelly, known for her candid nature, decided it was time to open up about the demands she had made during the divorce proceedings and why they were so important to her. The beginnings. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock's relationship had begun with a fairy tale charm. They'd met in 2006, but didn't start dating until 6 years later. By then, Brandon had established himself as a music manager, following in the footsteps of his father, Narvel Blackstock, who had managed the careers of notable artists, including Reba McEntire. Kelly and Brandon's relationship blossomed quickly, and in 2013, they were married. The couple's early years were filled with happiness and success. Kelly continued to release hit albums and embarked on numerous tours, while Brandon managed her career along with other high-profile clients. Together, they navigated the complexities of the music industry, balancing their professional and personal lives. They welcomed 2 children, River Rose and Remington Alexander, and for a while, their family life seemed picture perfect. The cracks begin to show. As the years went by, the demands of their respective careers and the pressures of maintaining a high-profile relationship began to take their toll. Kelly's schedule was grueling, with endless tours, recording sessions, and her role as a judge on The Voice. Meanwhile, Brandon's responsibilities as a manager grew increasingly demanding. The cracks in their marriage became more apparent, with arguments and disagreements becoming more frequent. Kelly's candid nature sometimes clashed with Brandon's more reserved demeanor, leading to misunderstandings and frustrations. Despite their efforts to make it work, the couple found themselves drifting apart. By 2020, the strain had become too much to bear, and Kelly filed for divorce. The news shocked fans and the entertainment industry, as the couple had always presented a united front. However, behind closed doors, the reality was much more complex and painful. The demands in divorce. The divorce proceedings were far from amicable. As the process unfolded, it became clear that both Kelly and Brandon had strong opinions and demands regarding the division of their assets and custody of their children. Kelly, in particular, was determined to ensure that her children's well-being and her hard-earned wealth were protected. One of Kelly's primary demands was full custody of their two children. She believed that her demanding career and public persona made it essential for her to have a stable and secure environment for River and Remy. Kelly's tour schedules and TV commitments meant she needed a structured support system, which she argued could be best provided with her having primary custody. In addition to custody, Kelly was adamant about maintaining control over her finances. Throughout her career, she had amassed significant wealth through her music, endorsements, and television appearances. Kelly was determined to ensure that her financial contributions were recognized and that her earnings were protected in the settlement. Kelly's demands also extended to the family's ranch in Montana, a property that held sentimental value and represented a significant investment. She insisted on retaining ownership of the ranch, arguing that it was an essential retreat for her and the children. This demand became one of the most contentious points in the divorce proceedings. The legal battles. The legal battles that ensued were intense and highly publicized. Kelly's legal team worked tirelessly to present her case, emphasizing her role as the primary caregiver and the importance of maintaining stability for the children. They highlighted Kelly's contributions to the family's wealth and her need to protect her financial interests. Brandon, on the other hand, had his own set of demands. He sought joint custody of the children and a significant portion of Kelly's earnings, citing his role as her manager and the lifestyle they had shared. The negotiations were fraught with tension, with both sides unwilling to back down. Throughout the process, Kelly remained resolute. She continued to fulfill her professional commitments, using her platform to advocate for issues close to her heart, all while navigating the emotional turmoil of the divorce. Her determination and resilience were evident, even as she faced the prospect of a prolonged legal battle. Impact on career and personal life. The divorce had a profound impact on Kelly's career and personal life. The stress of the proceedings and the media scrutiny added to the challenges she faced. However, Kelly's innate strength and the support of her close friends and family helped her navigate this difficult period. Professionally, Kelly continued to thrive. She released new music, drawing on her personal experiences to create powerful and emotive songs that resonated with her fans. Her role on The Voice and her talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, provided a sense of stability and purpose, allowing her to focus on her passions and connect with her audience. Personally, Kelly's primary focus was on her children. She worked diligently to ensure that River and Remy were shielded from the turmoil, and that their lives remained as normal as possible. Kelly's dedication to her children was unwavering, and she made every effort to provide them with a loving and supportive environment. Reflections and moving forward. As the divorce proceedings drew to a close, Kelly took time to reflect on the journey she had been through. She acknowledged the pain and challenges, but also recognized the growth and strength she had gained. Kelly's story was one of resilience and determination, a testament to her ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger. In her interview, Kelly shared her hopes for the future. "I've learned so much about myself through this process. It's been tough, but it's also been a period of growth and self-discovery. I'm focused on my children, my career, and building a future that's true to who I am." Kelly's journey was far from over, but she faced the future with optimism and confidence. Her experiences had shaped her, and she was ready to embrace the next chapter of her life with the same determination and passion that had defined her career. The role of family and friends. Throughout the turbulent divorce process, Kelly Clarkson found unwavering support in her family and friends. Her mother, Jean Taylor, and her siblings were pillars of strength, providing emotional support and practical assistance. Kelly's close-knit family played a crucial role in helping her navigate the challenges of single parenthood and the demands of her career. Friends also rallied around Kelly, offering a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on. Fellow musicians and colleagues in the entertainment industry expressed their support, understanding the pressures and complexities of balancing a high-profile career with personal struggles. Kelly's inner circle became a source of comfort and encouragement, reminding her that she was not alone in her journey. Kelly's friendships extended beyond the professional realm, with longtime friends from her pre-fame days standing by her side. These relationships, built on trust and shared experiences, provided a sense of normalcy and grounding amid the chaos. Kelly often spoke about the importance of these connections, emphasizing how they helped her stay true to herself. Kelly's music as therapy. Music had always been a therapeutic outlet for Kelly Clarkson, and during her divorce, it became an even more vital form of expression. Writing and performing allowed her to process her emotions and connect with her audience on a deeper level. Kelly's songs during this period were raw, honest, and reflective of her personal struggles. Her album, Meaning of Life, released during the divorce proceedings, included tracks that delved into themes of heartbreak, resilience, and self-empowerment. Songs like Broken and Beautiful and I Don't Think About You resonated with fans who had experienced similar challenges, and Kelly's authenticity struck a chord with listeners around the world. Kelly's live performances were also a cathartic experience. On stage, she channeled her emotions into her music, delivering powerful renditions that captivated audiences. Her ability to connect with fans through her songs and share her journey openly earned her even greater admiration and respect. Navigating co-parenting. One of the most challenging aspects of the divorce was navigating co-parenting with Brandon. Despite their differences, both Kelly and Brandon were committed to ensuring the well-being of their children. They worked to establish a co-parenting arrangement that prioritized River and Remy's needs, even if it required difficult compromises. Kelly's focus was on creating a stable and loving environment for her children. She emphasized open communication, setting boundaries, and maintaining consistency in their lives. Kelly's approach to co-parenting was rooted in her desire to provide a sense of normalcy and security for River and Remy, despite the upheaval of their parents' separation. While co-parenting was not without its challenges, Kelly remained determined to make it work for the sake of her children. She sought the guidance of experts and leaned on her support network to navigate the complexities of co-parenting. Kelly's commitment to her children's happiness and well-being was unwavering, and she strived to create a positive and nurturing environment for them. Empowerment and advocacy. Kelly's experiences during her divorce also fueled her passion for advocacy and empowerment. She used her platform to speak out about issues related to divorce, single parenthood, and women's rights. Kelly's candid discussions about her personal struggles resonated with many, and she became an advocate for those facing similar challenges. She participated in various initiatives and campaigns aimed at supporting single parents and families going through difficult transitions. Kelly's advocacy extended to mental health awareness, as